So hello, I thought I'd do another video today about the topic of mental health. I'll probably put this on my YouTube channel instead of Instagram because some people might feel concerned for my health or something, but really this is just a video to talk about my mental health journey, and hopefully it's interesting for people to listen to and hopefully helpful for me as well. So yes, so if you don't know, I suffered 2 breakdowns. No, yeah, I am quite open with it, but I do realise that it's quite scary and quite a serious thing to talk about. But I wanted to express how they came about and what it was like when I had them, and my experiences in hospital and also in recovery. Okay. So I don't classify myself as having mental health difficulties. I just had those episodes, these situations where I had mental health difficulties, but as a general thing, I don't feel I have a mental health condition. It was just bad luck and not a good period in my life, but I had those situations which snowballed and ended up with me going to hospital in one of the times that I had it. So yeah, so it's quite a long story, but basically both of my situations involved a relationship. I don't want to go into details because that's private, but it's also quite necessary because the relationship ended not very well. We were quite angry with each other, as you are, and we broke up. But I didn't take it particularly well, and it was me that did the breaking up, but I regretted my decision. But my decision was founded in some beliefs, but I don't want to go into that. But yeah, so I broke up with someone, and that led me to go on this app. This is the whole story. So it led me to go on this app, and also at the time as well, I was also in this art group. I don't want to say anything about that either, but I was in this art group and I didn't feel that I really belonged there. I went to a few sessions and I felt that the other people in the group, there was nothing wrong with them, but I just didn't feel comfortable with them. And I broke up with my ex. And then at the same time, I had a presentation to do for the art group, and that went so badly. And I'm crap at presentations anyway, but it was so bad and so awkward. And I was just showing my work, and I was like, "This is what I've done," and then they were just like, "Why have you done this? What does this mean?" And I'm just like, I don't know. I felt really attacked. But anyway, as presentations are, which I've already experienced at university, like critiques and stuff were harsh and hard. So I guess I should have really expected that. But at the same time, I was going through a breakup, so I felt really, really down and really in a bad place afterwards. And I remember just breaking down in the elevator going home and just thinking, what am I doing here? Why am I here? Why has this relationship ended? What am I gonna do now? Yeah, so it was really hard at that point. Yeah, So yeah. So then to relieve my stress and relieve my anxieties and worries and upset, I decided to go onto this app, which I downloaded from the App Store. And I mainly used it just to express myself because I'm quite a shy person, but I find typing and talking online quite easy. So I find myself able to relieve some stress or relieve my worries online. Yeah. So this app was useful, and I just used it just to chat with people as well. It's just a chat app as well. But the main point of the app was to post anonymously how you felt, and people that lived close by to you could see those, and comment and talk to you and chat and stuff. So I found initially I found the app useful, and I found the app fun. So I was doing all this stuff. I was venting my frustrations about the breakup. I was venting about the group. And so people were commenting, and people were nice and friendly and supportive at first. Well, not at first, but yeah, at first I just felt, oh, they're supportive, and that was nice. But then, after the breakup, I felt a bit vulnerable. So, yeah, so I was on this app for a long time, and I was just posting my comments. No, not my comments, I was just posting my thoughts. And then someone commented on my posts, and the point of it was to be anonymous, so I didn't know who this person was, but they kept commenting on every post I had with the exact same sort of secret thing, the exact same sort of comment and secret. And I, for some reason, thought this was my ex. I don't know why I thought that, but yeah, I thought that for some reason. I don't know why. And then so I was commenting on this app, and then I said, oh, does your name begin with any of these letters? And then the person replied and said, yes, it does. And I was like, oh, okay, maybe it is him. For some reason, I thought that. I don't know why I thought that, but anyway. And then, so I thought he was hiding on this app, right? So I was spending hours and hours on this app trying to communicate with him, because we stopped communicating because he didn't want to communicate anymore. So we stopped communicating, but I thought he was on this app, so I just stayed on this app for hours and hours, and like days and days. It was really bad. We became really a bit obsessed with it, but and then yeah, things just went downhill from there, to be honest with you. And I was spending days and days on the app, and not really eating, not really doing normal life things. I was just on this app, and it got to a point where I actually felt really crazy. It got to a point where I felt like, what am I doing with myself? And has the world gone mad? And I remember one point, I was on the app, I remember one point someone was like, you're bouncing off the walls, get some help. So yeah, and then I posted something like, where are you? And then I got a message back saying, I'm right round the corner, or I'm 2 minutes away, which just really shook me, and I got really scared for my safety. So yeah, so the app was not good, and then after that message, I suddenly was sitting downstairs, and I was so stressed. My brain was frazzled. I was so sad and so depressed, and my brain was frazzled, right? And then I was sitting downstairs, and then yeah, I don't know. Right. I was sitting downstairs, and my brain just seemed to shut down. I don't know why it shut down, but it seemed to shut down or do like a 180 in my head. And it was like the weirdest sensation ever, but I really felt like I'd gone mad, like I'd stepped into another world. Not not stepped into another world, but I stepped into, yeah, I stepped into madness. Like it really felt like a sudden jolt into madness. So anyway, and then at that point as well, I heard on the TV, I swear, like I heard on the TV, saying my name and then my mum's name, like, I don't want to say my name, but, you know, it said my name, my mum's name, and then I was just like, what the hell is happening? Like, why does the TV know my name? Why is the TV speaking to me? So it was a scary moment. So I ran to the TV, and on the TV there was a news report which said breaking news, and there was some prisoner coming out of a jail or something. I can't remember what it was, but I suddenly thought, oh, this is about me. This is about my life. This is about my ex. This is about me. This is about my ex. This is about our relationship. Why is the TV on about? What is the TV on about? Why does the TV know this stuff about me? You know, but obviously it wasn't. But you know, I was just in that mindset, and I remember trying to really tell my parents that this was what was happening on the TV, and the TV was really our thoughts. But my parents were like, "Oh no, it's not. You know, it's not possible." But I was really trying to seriously get them to listen, but they weren't listening, because you know it wasn't true. But yeah. So they were saying that I was saying something different, and then they realised that I probably wasn't correct in their head.